Mass-produced units have no identity designation. Do you want to go down? Head one floor down. Follow me. So I guess it doesn't have a name because they're mass-produced. So we're seeking Machina stones here. I kind of purposely got hit by that, just because I find it funny. Hi, Wind Shredder. You gonna hang out on the door? That's fine. Yep. So every time you come down here, you fight and only by yourself, Professor? Any of these systems anymore? Yeah. True, true. Because she fixed it, didn't you hear it? Oh, shit. Alright, yeah. I mean, I was planning to do that. That way we don't die. Could have been a nice warning ahead of time, though. Just saying. Oh, my nose is itchy. Don't itch. Okay. A bell. Your shield's already gone. That's cool. This is quite a small area. I can never tell if I like actually fighting in these smaller areas for the Oni that jump around like crazy, or if it's just even more annoying. Whoa, okay, hello. Alright, that would have hurt. Ugh. Oh, something cut off its tail. Oh, its tail's back now. I like the regrow feature a bit. I don't know how the regular Monster Hunter is, if they do. I'm sure they do something similar. Like God Eater, you don't purify body parts, you don't pick up body parts or anything like that. You just, if you attack an area a certain amount of times, you're most likely to get the material that drops from that certain part of the body. Kind of thing, I don't know. Still like Toukiden so much better than God Eater and Monster Hunter. But God Eater has like great storytelling and such. It's just, again, it's more annoying to play to me because, again, I'm not one for slow gameplay. It kind of depends, really, but for games like this, I do not like slow gameplay at all. So that is far more frustrating. Are you getting angry? Ow. Alright, that was rude. I feel like I always have bad luck whenever I want to use leash, because then I just get attacked like non-stop every time I use leash, but then when I'm not, I'm fine. It's probably gonna die soon, I imagine. What you at? What you at? Yeah, you're almost dead. You having fun? There we go. That camera angle. I don't know how you ended up with this job. We haven't gotten to your backstory yet, Homura. Calm down. Yes, this is a thing. You can go deeper inside the ruins for material hunting, basically. That's what it is. It's just material hunting. It just suddenly fell over. It hasn't moved at all since. We've been trying to wake it up again. Looks like it's time right now. The Machina stone readings are flat. The stone that powered it is dead. There's nothing to be done now. Let it rest in peace. It has been the guard of this place for an incomprehensible length of time. You completed your mission. Sleep well. Rest in peace, brave hero. Our work here is done. Let's get back. I understand how you feel, but let's take it back with us, Professor. A hero at least deserves a proper burial. I don't really care either way, but we can leave. Can we leave now? I'm starving. It shouldn't be too hard to take this thing along. Indeed. I think you all need to be toughened up a little. But very well, let's get back with us. Oh, come on. It's like Toukid's brother, almost, you know? Or a half-brother, alright? Come on. You have to be a little bit bad. At least this way, you know, it'll be remembered as we knew it for about 2 minutes. But those 2 minutes were very important to us, okay?
Yoshi.
I'll return to the lab and start refining these Machina stones. Come see me when you have a moment. I'll show you something interesting. Alright. Good work out there today. I'll need your help again soon. Why don't we sleep until morning, shall we? Let's sleep until morning. Yeah. We've been out at night for so long now. Let's just come back in the morning. Alright. You're over here. Now that we're good and refreshed, because we slept on something, we don't really have a bed in there. I don't know, maybe there's a hidden room or something. Let's go see the professor. Or, oh. No one inside? No one inside. Other than the poor guy. I guess he'll just hang out here. Mass-produced machina doll has collapsed here, yep. We'll give you a proper aerial burial in a minute, buddy. There you are, Chris. Let's get started right away.
What? いいから見ていろ。今からこの異界の植物を桜の枝木に変える。刮目してみろ、諸君。これが私の研究の成果だ。何してんだ、タコ。博士、何も変わってないが。
失敗したんだろうよ。あんまり深く追求してやるな。
いつまで見てるつもりだ。とっととモノノフの仕事に戻れ。
Huh. Yep. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've got other things I need to do. Is that it then? What should we do next? Best to just leave her alone when she's in a bad mood. I'm sorry, she has a little exclamation point above her. I can't leave her alone. Thought the demon hand could make this work. It's still lacking one thing, I know it. The demon hand has the power to expand human imagination. I thought of a cherry tree and tried to materialize it. There's either not enough Machina stones or my theory is completely wrong. I need to find some other way in. Alright, good job. So what now? Find another way to advance the experiment. Hi! It looks ready to give up at any moment. Speak to it. There's no... Okay. Let's hit it then. It looks ready to wake up. Try hitting it again. That hurts. Stop it. Violence Machina is prohibited. I'm sorry. What? Wait, where is this? I am somewhere unknown. You carried me here? The end of my Machina stone? Then you had no choice. So why am I working again? See, even they understand. The world is full of mysteries. Yes it is. I kicked it alive. Are you proud of me? Do I get a raise? What's this? Hey, it's up and about. How did you wake it up? I kicked it. You just hit it? That can't be possible. Professor, where am I? Why am I here? It really is working again. The Machina stone is glowing again too. How is that possible? There's still some secrets I need to uncover clearly. Yes, there is. This place feels familiar. Can I stay here a while? I am so happy. It will be a pain to return it to the ruins. You can work here for a while. Chris, I'm going to let the carpenter in front of your house use this one. It can also help you collect materials. It isn't affected by miasma, so it has no exposure limit. I'll also give you some Machina designs that you can enhance it. What about the ruins? We can send it back later. There is plenty of time. I will return once I am satisfied. It's never going back. You'll need a name then. A name is very important. We must choose carefully. Or we can just get this over with. It's always saying Pico Pico, so why don't we just call it Pico? That's so stupid. How lovely. Lovely is it. In which case, from today you are Pico. Good job, Homura. Nice name. Nice to meet you. Very well, my designation is now Pico. I like how it says Pico with a K, but then it says its name with a C. For some reason, as a brother of Machina, I feel sympathy for this guy. One thing, I have been hearing a voice. A voice? The voice of a minima, a clamor of voices. Chatter, chatter. Unfortunately, I cannot tell what they are saying. The minima inside Chris, there are a lot of them in there. Yeah, they are. It's a party in there all the time. Chatter, chatter. I know, it's so hard to sleep because they just always want to talk. But, you know, they've been trapped inside Oni for a while, so I don't hold it against them too much. As one does. I'm going to explain one thing really quickly about the whole... Like, is he down there now? Let's go look. But, about the carpenter thing. Let's see if he's down there. There you are. I will click materials to talk to this dude. So I'm just gonna say this. This is a very terrible system. This is one of the things I don't like about Toukiden 2. When it says success rate low, it's like 1 out of 10, and then very low is like 0 out of 10. It is so hard to get the success rate to go any bit above low. And again, I mean low is like 1 out of 10. I have only ever, like, playing through the entire game, upgrading the shit out of this dude. Like, legit upgrading it, using it all the time, going to different areas. I'd only ever gotten it to go up from low to the next one in one area. Granted, I didn't spend like every waking moment trying to get it to have a better success rate. Don't get me wrong, I upgraded it when I felt I wanted to upgrade it or when I actually knew I had parts. I didn't go check on it every single time I passed by. But it just never, it fails. It fails 99% of the time that I've used it in my first playthrough. And I'm not kidding. You can repair the Machina, which is what you're going to be doing more so often. Then you have this, which I always upgraded search, I upgraded battle, I did all this stuff. I created brain circuits, I switched brain circuits, I did all that stuff, and it just never bothered to actually work for me. And I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but again, I could never get that success rate higher than low. I had a better chance going out there and searching for materials myself than sending that guy out there, because I'm not kidding. 99% of the time it failed. It was rare for it to actually succeed. It sucked. Even if it was right outside, you send it right to Mahabra Hills, it's still a 99% chance to fail. It was terrible. I don't like that mechanic. I preferred the Tenko way of things that the first game had. You would send out Tenko with you. Tenko do something else in this game now. Kind of, sort of, but you would just, every time you would return from a mission, your Tenko would be back. You'd send it out again to any other location, whatnot, and get materials. And that worked. That worked perfectly well. The Tenko did a fantastic job. Pico, no. Did nothing. It was terrible. It hears the voices of Minima. I need to think about this too. Why did we even get teleported in the first place? I heard a Minima too. You heard the voice of a Minima? Another Minima? And it was Yagu. Hold on. It's from the time of Tokigawa? The Age of Peace has a lot of buildings from that time period. Is this just a coincidence? No. That's it. That solves it. I've solved the mystery, Chris. Lend me a hand. We are trying the purification again. I've worked out the missing piece. It should work this time. I'm a genius. After all. You mean you are? None of us could figure this stuff out. Don't worry. Everything is perfect this time. Chris, the fate of this experiment relies on you. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's no coincidence that you heard a Minima when we teleported. I think this means the Minima wanted to tell you something. The location of the miasma hole. My thinking on the matter was all wrong. I thought it was the power of the Oni that created the other world. If that's not the case, then what? It isn't the Oni, it's the Minima. The Oni twist time and bring buildings from all ages to this world. The result of that is the other world. That's just been the accepted thinking for so long. However, it seems the truth of the situation is a bit different. The Oni are using the Minima to open the doorway to different times. Yeah, I mean, there is a reason why they swallow the Minima, I'm sure. Which means what exactly? Minima are the souls of heroes from the past. In other words, they have memories of a different time than this one. They use those memories as a medium to open the pathway to a different time period. And then they use those pathways to bring buildings from other times here. That's how the other world was created. Yeah, I get, yeah. That miasma hole is nothing less than a doorway in time opened by the Minima. In other words, we can also use Minima to close them. Chris, direct your demon hand at the other world plant, and call forth the power of Chubai's Minima. Is it bad to have that plant here? Like, doesn't have some sort of miasma in it? My sword is your sick man. That is very bright white. Professor, incredible. She didn't do anything. I did it. It changed into a cherry blossom. That I did. I found it. The way to close the miasma holes. Hold on. Where are you going? Where do you think? To close that miasma hole. The path is open to us now. The fight now starts to win back the other world. Let's go, friends. I did all the work. I mean, you had the brain power, but I did all the work. We're heading to the miasma hole in the Age of Peace, which we technically haven't been to on our map. It's time to close that ridiculous hole. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Oh, look. We have some quests to do. We have Kai the Adventurer. He has a long quest line. We have Tenko Troubles. And that's where we gotta go. But I think I'll end this episode off here. I know it's a bit short, but we just got a whole bunch of new story stuff that we learned. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!